Hello, my name is JD, also known as JD Beauty, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty. But before we get to the beauty, I come prepared for once. Thank you so much for 120 subscribers. Didn't think I'd get there, my mom did though. So, obviously, always trust what your mom says. She's always right. Unless she's not. My mom is though. I don't know your mom. Your mom might never be right. But my mom's always right. She said I get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and she was right. I also surpassed that. But who's to brag? Anyway, I do, for once, have my new subscribers that I can actually see pulled up on my laptop, so please hold. Thank you so much to Faith by Design, Simply Katie Walks, Kareem Ducour, Marshallese Corner, Tia 80, Kayla B, Lamar Iakil. I am dyslexic, by the way, and Jill G. I will also put those names up right here. Thank you so much. Again, I was not expecting to get here, but I guess I should have had more faith in myself. That's first. Second of all, make sure you check out the video that I put out on Friday, which was, I promise it's still a makeup video. It is. I'm just also talking about a horror movie because I like horror just as much as I like makeup. So if you're into horror and makeup, or if you're just into me and my personality in general, check that video out. I promise you it's good. And it'll get better as I get into the swing of things. Third, did somebody call my name? Somebody over there, perhaps? Did I drop something? Did I drop? Man, where is that thing that I dropped? It's crazy. I swear I keep hearing somebody call my name. This week we're back with another full face of first impressions, and this time we are trying out Wet n Wild, which is a pretty well-known brand. You can find them pretty much anywhere, I'm pretty sure. I wish I didn't close my laptop now. Please hold. Must be a bad connection. Give my love and affection. This situation stole my mind. Can't keep my baby alone. This time around, I got 10 items for $48.22. And I think that was with a discount, a 15% off discount. So without the discount, that would be $53.51. So again, a very cheap brand, very affordable if you are looking to get it for yourself after I try it out for you. This will be my first time trying any Wet n Wild products, I think, as far as I'm aware. I also have bad memory, so who knows? I would say Wet n Wild is pretty revered in the makeup community. Like it's an OG for sure, but it's still affordable, which is what I respect. We know you and you know that we know you, but you're still affordable for us, and I appreciate that. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Full face first impressions, Wet n Wild. First up, of course, we have foundation, which I have, which I cannot see. We have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation in shade Toffee. And I forgot to take, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I forgot to take all the plastic off, but this one doesn't have any plastic on it, so all's well. If it seems like I'm moving my hair a lot, it's because I am. I have never before used a stick foundation. All of my foundations have been pumps, so I am intrigued by the applicator. That's what it looks like. It looks like it has potential to be my shade. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I was scared upon application. It was very light, but it blended out well. Very clearly not my perfect shade, but I don't think I'll ever find my perfect shade again, except for LA Colors. Fix the scent and I got you, bro. I'm not sure how you would like apply this. Like, I'm just gonna put it on, like, I don't know, put in all the areas that I usually put my foundation and hope for the best. A little bit hard to blend out with a beauty blender, so I'm wondering if it would be easier with a brush. Oh, I forgot to do a smell test. It has a scent, but nothing bad. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a bad scent. It's there, but it's not bad. So it applied well. It looks good. Not my shade, but once you blend it out, it looks good. It's definitely like a buildable coverage. Why are my lips so red? I do want to try it out with a brush. How would it blend out with a brush? Because I feel like maybe that's what it's intended for. I was gonna say I've never blended my foundation out with a brush before, so I don't know what type of brush to use, but thankfully this one has names on it and it says angled foundation brush. Let's try this very quickly. That actually was a lot easier. Hold on. You guys remember that time when you witnessed me get turned into a bronzer person on camera? You might have just witnessed me get turned into a brush foundation applier person. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, the foundation looks good. It sits on my skin well, doesn't make me look absolutely abhorrent. My dad said I use too many big words in my videos. It's not my fault. I was a reader growing up. That is the foundation. It did a pretty good job covering what I wanted covered. It could definitely cover more if I added more layers, which I'm not going to do because I don't want that much on my face, but it even covered the raccoons pretty well. With the foundation out of the way, that means it's time to move on to concealer. And we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer Corrector in shade Dark Cocoa. And I didn't take the plastic off, so please hold while I struggle with this. Stop. I'll freak out right now. It smells pretty generic for a concealer. Just smells like makeup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My concealer might be too dark for me. For once in my life, I got a concealer that was too dark, but also not dark enough to use as a contour. I mean, I'm gonna still use it and tell y'all how it wears, but it's not the shade I would go for usually. I will say that the applicator is incredibly small, which might be a good thing for certain things, but it's just not covering a lot of space. Okay, so clearly the shade is wrong, but that's not their fault. That's just me still being in denial about losing my summer shade, but completely ignoring the shade not being what I would usually prefer. It went on well. It still covered my, as I was saying, it still covered my raccoon eyes. So I think I would get this concealer again in a lighter shade because I like the way that it went on. I just don't like the shade of it, which is, again, my fault, not theirs. But that is the concealer. And now it is time to move on to contour. And I have the, oh my God, hold on. Anyway, I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour in shade Hazelnut Spread, which is another like stick thing. The fact that I can see like the stripe of orange on my nose from the concealer, it's okay. Again, not their fault, my fault. That went on like buttery smooth. There's also a strong possibility that I put on too much. Nope, never mind. It's shearing out. All is well. You guys know this is the side that I can't see. How's it look? I can't see it. Yeah, that was like buttery smooth. Hold on. Take me to my nose. Like, do I go stick to nose? Ooh. Ooh, this is intriguing. I think I like the stick method. Maybe I'd like, I was gonna say something that sounded real insane. We're bringing it back in. We're not gonna say that. The orange stripe on my nose is it's gonna piss me off. This blends out very well. Oh, did I do a smell test? So it smells like nothing, and then it's like at the very end you smell something, but I can't process what it is that I'm smelling. For some reason I smell burning paper. What's that about? Anyway, back to the nose. Yeah, it's like buttery smooth as it goes on. That was actually probably my smoothest contour I've ever done. That was insane work. And this is nice. I like that a lot, actually. Can you guys see it the way that I see it? If not, I don't know. I'm gonna blame the light, as I always do. If I seem at all tired in this video, I just want you guys to know that I went to sleep at 9 o'clock in the morning and I woke up at 3. I have insomnia, I think. Also, like, since I couldn't go to sleep anyway, I started watching Arcane at 3 o'clock in the morning because everyone always talks about it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll finally lock in and see what it's about. Why is it good? Why is it good? What's that about? Thought you guys were just lying to me like you usually do. But no, it's actually good. Who knew? It's weird. I'm on season 2 now. I finished all of season 1 in one night. Anyway, that was the contour, which looks really good, I'd say. I really like how smooth it went on. Like it was butter. I didn't get a bronzer. I don't know if they didn't have one or if I just didn't get one. I don't know if I'm subconsciously still like suspicious of bronzer, even though I know that I like it now. Either way, I didn't get one, so that means that we're moving on to blush. And when I got this blush, in my head, on the picture it looked more orange, and I don't know if like I made that up because I am colorblind, or if it just did look more orange in the picture, but it looks very pink in real life. So I guess we're gonna see how I feel about that. But this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Lip and Cheek color in shade Coral Dream. Is coral just more pink than I thought it was? I thought it was like a orangey type of shade, whatever. It looks pretty though, it looks really pretty. Please hold. I never learned my lesson. Not once. It has a scent, but nothing horrible. Anyway, why would I put it there? Like, what in my brain possessed me? Yeah, that's incredibly pink, but oh well. Life moves on. Today we're trying pink blush for the first time in my life. I went from red straight to orange. Now it's time to try pink. But I have been saying I want to try different shades of blush anyway, so I'm cleaning all the orange off of my blush brush. Brush. Why is it cute? Why is it cute? Oh, I love it a lot. Oh, I love it a lot. Oh, that is such a pretty... That is... Do you see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Like, are you perceiving it on the same level that I'm perceiving it? Are we on the same astral plane right now? That is so pretty. Oh my God. What if I mix it with the orange blush and it becomes like a sunset? Things are happening right here. They're happening right here. I can't wait to tell my best friend. I don't think you understand. Every time I record a video and I like experience something, I'm like, dang. Wish I could text my best friend, but I can't because you're my phone. You are my phone. This is so pretty. They finally got me. The pink people finally got me. It's been years. It's been years of just devout hatred for pink. I don't really hate it that much anymore, but when I was a kid, I really despised pink. It's been years of devout hatred for pink, and now look at me. There's hair on my face and I can feel it. That's so pretty, I'm gonna throw up. Bro, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. All right, pink blush people, you finally got me. This isn't even as pink as it could get. They had pink and I got coral. Why does coral sound like the way Rick Grimes says Carl? Coral! Sorry, focus, lock in. That is the blush, and I still feel like I have hair on my face. Am I tripping? No, I do have hair on my face, just very small hair. I'm focused again. That was the blush. It's very pretty. I can't believe they got me. They finally got me. The pink people finally got me. It's been decades. At least one of them. And they finally got me. Next we have setting powder. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in shade Deep. I forgot to do a smell test. I smell something that I'm afraid to smell harder because that's literal powder and yeah. So I do feel like I should have gotten translucent powder instead of deep. But again, I am in denial of my own skin tone. I refuse to accept that it's winter also, so. Powder is definitely powdering. It's doing its job, for sure. I do wish that I either got a shade lighter or transparent. But that's on me for some reason refusing to accept that I am not dark skinned. And I haven't been since I was a child. However, once again, ignoring the shade, the product is good. The product looks very well. The product is very good. It looks very good. My screen recording froze and I had to... You don't need to know that. It's not your business. Don't worry about it. Just lock back in with me. As I was saying, it's not the product's fault that I got the wrong shade, but the product itself is good. Setting powder. But anyway, with setting powder done, that means it's time to go on to eyebrows. And for once in, first time in history, I got an actual eyebrow product. I have the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil in shade dark brown. Probably could have guessed that. If you know my channel at all, you know that usually you just use eyeshadow for my brows because why would I not? But I'm assuming I didn't see any eyeshadow palettes with a good like dark brown in it. So we got a double-ended spoolie on one side and the actual product on the other side. She goes on very light, that's good. Watch me work. Forehead jump scare. These actually might be the best brows I've ever done. This one's questionable, but this one, the brows are not sisters because this one ends here and this one ends here, even though they may not be sisters. I could probably just solve this instead of making a whole bit. About them not being sisters. Hold on. That's much better. They're more closely related than they were previously, and that's what matters here. That is the eyebrow product. I actually love the way that it went on. I think it might be a slight learning curve for me to like figure out the applicator just because I'm used to using eyeshadow on a brush, but they look good though. With eyebrows done, that of course means it's time to move on to eyeshadow. And for that, very simple, I have this is limited edition. Who knew? I have the limited edition Wet n Wild Eye and Face palette called Date or Dominate. It's very promiscuous. Promiscuous girl, promiscuous boy. Knife. Hello. There we go. Did you childproof this Wet n Wild? I'm an adult. Let me in. Hello? Am I stupid? No. Maybe. No. Wet n Wild, no one's gonna take it from you. Let the tape be free. Please. Got it. Did I? Was all that for naught? Wet n Wild, let me in. Hey, what the heck, bro? Wet n Wild, let's have a conversation about your packaging. Why is the tape on like this? Have you guys been stolen from before? Is there trauma behind this? You gotta let that go. I'm not stealing. I bought this with my money. Hello? Thank God. Jesus Christ. We have some like pinky shades of like brown, pink. I don't even want to talk to you right now. These are our swatches. Do any of these have shade names? No? Okay, yeah. So we have pink, slightly brown, super pink, and sparkly. Yeah, I don't have a plan for the eyeshadow look. Just like, let me cook for a minute. I'll figure it out. Promiscuous girl. Maybe it would have been smart to do that while I was doing my eyebrows, huh? I never claimed to be smart. I only claimed to be pretty. Please remember that. If you made it this far in the video, tell me what you're looking forward to in the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't process holidays. I realized that in the last video. I just don't process them. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, tell me what you're looking forward to in the new year. For me personally, I'm looking forward to the growth of this channel. I think that I got what it takes to go the distance. Can go the distance to defeat the Huns. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Oh, this shimmer shade is shimmer shading. Hello. Hello. Right. Wow, that was insane. That was an insane voice crack. I am a 21, almost 22-year-old adult. Get it together immediately. Anyway, that's eyeshadow. Up next, of course, we have lips. So we're gonna go straight in with a lip liner. And we have Wet n Wild lip liner crayon contour. Okay. In shade Chestnut. In a shade that I feel comfortable using. Hello. Hello. We know I'm not good at this part. I never was. Wait, if I do it on this side, perhaps. Yeah? Yeah, maybe. It's very smooth. That's good. Just not sure how I feel about the color yet. We shall see. Oh, it's way smoother than I thought it was gonna be. I got a little nervous about how pointy the tip was. Pause. You know I would never lie to you. I hate this color a lot. I hate it a lot. And it was what? Shade Chestnut? Yeah, I really hate that. I'm gonna put some brown over it later. It's fine. It's a good product itself. The product itself is good. It's smooth, it blends out well. I just hate this color so much. It's fine. Next we're going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lock and Shine Lip Color / Gloss in LA Pink. One side is a gloss, the other side is the other side. Okay, hold on. We're not doing this today. Was I ever supposed to be able to get in? Combined, this is just gonna be way too much time of me just struggling to open packages. Not packages. These, you know, struggling to get makeup off. Plastic off the makeup. Jesus. Oh my God, please. Wet n Wild, who hurt you? I got it. Oh, this is so ugly. This isn't even gonna look good together. You can tell just off principle. Everybody be calm and wait. Don't piss me off. This is like dry. Okay, I feel like we saved it. LA girl to the rescue. LA girl, you are next. You are next. Let's try the gloss now. The color side, the pink side, it's like sticky. That's intriguing. Hello? Do you see what I, yeah, okay, sure. So I don't really care for the applicator. I don't like that it's like a brush. If it was more like the color side, just a regular old doohickey. What are these called? Don't know. It's like a nail polish brush. I don't care for it, but the actual gloss itself, that's cute. That's very cute. I quite enjoy that, actually. The lip look did need to be saved by LA girl. However, that's not the first time this has happened on this channel. If I had a nickel for every time I had to save a lip look with LA girl in shade dark brown, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. If you know that reference. Okay, with a darker lip, this pink, gorgeous, especially with a gloss over it. This is nice. This is nice. Am I centered? Don't know. I never know. This is nice though. I enjoy this now. Not with that great formula, horrible color. I will see if they had like a better brown. I put faith in you being brown and you weren't. You were orange. Red? Copper? Is that like, I don't know. I don't know colors. I'm a little bit colorblind. I don't even know what color I am. I don't even know what color my hair is. I struggle. You guys watched me struggle to tell the difference between purple and pink in one of those videos. I don't know. Lock in, please. We're almost at the end of the video. With lips done, that means it's time to set our face, and we have the Wet n Wild Fight Dirty Detox Setting Spray. I don't know what you mean by detox. Ooh, it has chamomile and tea tree in here. Ooh, and eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is my favorite scent, which might sound like a weird favorite scent to go with. Wait, sorry. That might sound like a weird favorite scent to go with, but I had breathing issues as a child, and instead of having breathing treatment, my mom would like boil water and put drops of eucalyptus in there, and then I would breathe that. Breathing problems are gone now, and I love the smell of eucalyptus. Oh, I love the smell. It smells like my childhood. It's very hydrating. I can just feel it. I can feel it. I don't know what's up with my voice today. This is definitely a different look than I would usually go for, but I like it. Also really like the setting spray. I don't really have a strong opinion of setting sprays because they're just sprays that you throw on at the end. I love the smell though. I love the way it sprays. I'm a fan. I actually was a fan of most of these things. Everything, I think, aside from the lip liner. Everything else was perfect except for the shade, which was my fault and not theirs. So yeah, I look good. My skin doesn't look crazy. This is a pretty eye look, pretty lips, pretty eyebrows. Wet n Wild might be up there. It's the part of the video where I talk about how I look, which is always what? Very pretty. Exactly. You're learning. Yeah, I look great. And I loved pretty much all of these products. I would get different shades in them, but the way that they applied and the way that they look on my skin, fantastic. I just really expected you to be brown and you weren't, and that's what stresses me out. You had one job, which was to be brown, and you weren't brown. What was that about? Wet n Wild? I don't know. Everything else though, foundation was great. Wasn't the right shade, but my fault again. Not your fault, my fault. Concealer was great. Not the right shade. Not your fault, it was my fault. Concealer was great. I already said concealer. Contour was great. It was the right shade. Also went on buttery smooth. It was insane. Blush was fantastic. I might start to go even more pink, because this is like a orangey pink, but who knows? Maybe I don't know. No promises. Setting powder, great. Not the right shade, but I just refuse to accept that I'm light skinned now. I don't wanna. Eyebrow, great. Look at this. When have my eyebrows ever looked this good? Never. Name one time. Never. You can't even name a time, because it never existed. Lip liner. The lip gloss, again, I like the color when it's mixed with something darker, such as the one that I have on now. The lip gloss is great. I just hate the applicator. Setting spray, great. Loved it. Love the smell of it. It's nostalgic. and I look pretty at the end of the day. So, Wet n Wild, you did your job. You made me look pretty. Prettier. Cause never forget, I'm always pretty no matter what. And that's on what? Exactly. But that does bring us to the end of this video, and once again, I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to me. 120 is a big number. That is a big number. It's a lot of people to be perceiving me at one time. Ugh. Kind of insane, but I'm into it. Thanks. Thank you to the subscribers that I listed in the beginning. I don't remember your names now. I don't have your names up anymore, but you already got one shout out. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if your account is public, you will get a shout out in the next video, as long as I remember to, because I did not remember last week. I mean this week, but the last. I don't want to hear from you, okay? Share the video around, you know? Maybe your friends want to see me too. Maybe I want to talk to your friends. Maybe I don't want to talk to you all the time. Have you ever considered that I don't want to constantly be talking to only you? Maybe I want to talk to your friends. Introduce me to your friends. Anyway, on Thursday or Friday, depending on how long it takes to edit, I'll be putting out another glam and gore video, which, again, talking about horror movies while doing makeup. I haven't figured out what movie I'm doing yet, but I will be figuring it out by the end of this video, because I kind of have to watch it and script it. It's so much work, but it's worth it. It was fun. And then next week, next Monday for you, I will be doing a full face of first impressions again. This time it will be LA Girls, and I know this for a fact because I already bought it. I'm ahead of the game. What can I say? But only kind of, sort of, a little bit. That brings us to the end of the video, and of course I do not have an outro. I never do have an outro. I probably never will have an outro. At this point, not having an outro is my outro. However, do you hear someone calling my name? It's like I've been hearing it throughout the whole video. It's so crazy how I just keep on. Oh my god! And I dropped my brush. I lost my brush. Oh man, this is crazy. If you guys can find my brush, just let me know, because it's down there somewhere for sure. And if you figure out who's been calling my name, make sure you tell me about that too, because I swear I keep hearing somebody calling my name. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it. Bye.